Peru News Today. All you need to know about to Peru.
Nicola Porcella and what her first day of recording was like in the Mexican novel, Love Has No Recipe. The Peruvian model has already started filming the Aztec novel directed by Juan Osorio and which will be broadcast on Televisa. Nicola Porcella continues to grow professionally in Mexico after his successful participation in the reality show La Casa de los Famosos. The Peruvian model has already begun recording his first Mexican novel Love Has No Recipe, which will be broadcast in the first quarter of 2024 on the Televisa signal. According to the Peruvian model's social networks, last Monday, November 6, he began recording his scenes while filming the production directed by Juan Osorio. Before starting the scenes, Nicola Porcella went through the makeup and hair area. Through a video you could see how the Televisa makeup and art team were adapting him to a new character. What role will Nicola Porcella play? Nicola will play a young man named Kenzo and will be part of the circle of friends and family of the protagonist, Daniel Elbiter, a person who has a wealthy position and a lot of economic power, who will be very in love with a very poor young girl, played by Claudia Martin. It is an original story that is being written by screenwriters Pablo Ferd, Santiago Pineda and Martha Jurado, who are part of Juan Osorio's production company. The former member of Esto Es Guerra will share roles with the transsexual actress, Coco Maxima, who has extensive experience in series. Initially, her role was going to be played by Wendy Guevara, but she did not reach an agreement with Osorio and instead she will participate in some scenes of the Televisa production. The main actors are Claudia Martin and Daniel Elbiter, who will play a couple of lovers who are part of two different worlds. What is Love Has No Recipe about? In a conversation by Juan Osorio with the prominent host's digital program, Gustavo Adolfo Infante revealed some details of his 25th novel called Love Has No Recipe. It will be about the duality between wealthy and low-income people, where a romance will be born in the protagonists and they will have to face several difficulties to be happy. It has two universes, that of Iztapalapa, the popular one, and the universe of the rich. In this contrast, Love Has No Recipe, and the title is very nice because, what recipe is there to tell you what love is? No one teaches you how to be a dad or a husband. It is an original story and I have Eric Morales as its director, he explained. Nicola Porcella denounces that the Mexican airline discriminated against him for being Peruvian. The former participant of La Casa de los Famosos Mexico filed a complaint against the company for alleged discrimination when he returned to Mexico. He told how an Aeromexico worker discriminated against him because of his Peruvian nationality. Let us remember that Nicola works legally abroad and is identified as a Mexican resident in addition to having dual Peruvian-Italian nationality. We arrived on the flight from Madrid and when we were in the immigration line they changed our line. When we were passing they told us you can't pass. No, you can't pass. Besides, you are going to pass us here because you are Peruvian. The influencer, obviously indignant, responded, and what does it have to be Peruvian? He explained. The 35-year-old Peruvian posted a video on his Instagram stories, recounting his bad experience at an airport. He revealed that he did not sit back and filed the claim against the Aeromexico staff. I am a Mexican resident. In Mexico, I am like Italian, but I am Peruvian at heart. So, I felt touched. We said this, it cannot be allowed and we made the claim, he explained. Porcella went to the company's supervisors and complained against the worker, who, at first, did not want to acknowledge his mistake. In the end she said that she did say it, but that it was not a bad intention because I have taken photos with several celebrities, she mentioned. I said, we have not told you that we are famous or anything, we are not interested. Fame does not have to benefit me in anything, I am just another person and I think everyone has realized it. In the end the airline took charge, we left a letter. More than for myself, I do it, for the people. I would not like my son to be treated like this or for a Mexican friend of mine to be treated like this in another country. I would hate for a Mexican friend to tell me, I was treated badly in Peru, he pointed out. Subscribe and follow us on our social networks, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram and TikTok.
Peru News Today. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram.